Winner's Circle Podcast, the potluck of entrepreneurship, where we interview a variety of dope creators, small business owners, and entrepreneurs. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and also drop us a like or a comment. Winner's Circle Podcast, here live at Boogotti Kasino Known. How you doing today, G?
I'm thugging, man. You know how that shit go, man. Same shit,
Right.
different day.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I've been sitting next to you for the past hour. When I can say you funny as shit. You just like funny as shit, especially on Clubhouse, man. Hey, so for the people that don't know who you are, man, let us know a little bit about your brand and exactly who you are.
Shit. I'm from Forward, Texas. I started this casino shit with a K. Anybody you see got a K on casino, man, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? They sign up under me, man, that's my shit, man. I started a whole global label, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? For the people who know who I am, they know what's up, man. But for the people who don't, man, y'all just got down and get in tune, man. See what the fuck going on, man. Boss man shit.
Man, fuck that shit, man. Tell us, man, who, come on, man. Tell us who is it? Like, tell us a little bit about the label. How'd you got into all of this and the success, man, because that's that's what people really want to hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not just about, the easy part, but how the fuck, cause what I'm saying? Cause, people want to hear about the grind, you know what I mean? And how it turned them and shaped them to who they are. And just by looking at you, man, it doesn't matter about what a nigga got on, it's just about how they move, you know what I'm saying? For the past hour, just, not you just being funny, but just by the way your mannerism are, and you know what I'm saying? I could pick up a lot from you. So if you can, man, tell us a little bit about, how that grind was starting out, man, and how you got into this.
That shit really was hard, man. I started this shit in jail. I was locked up. I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? When I came up with this shit, I've been locked up so long, man. I've been doing time down in half of my life, so I felt like I had to start some shit and do some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, man, look, man, I gotta goddamn do something different, man. Nigga gonna be back in it, bitch, fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Be dead or something. So nigga gotta come up with something. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's how this shit came up, man. You know what I'm saying? I started this shit. I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm a rap. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's how that shit came up. But it's crazy cause that shit harder than what it looked. You know what I'm saying? I came home and shit, God was just able to bless me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I put niggas on, you know what I'm saying? Gave niggas a blueprint, gave niggas a game, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, look at a nigga now. You know what I'm saying? So shit, all I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to stay focused, man. And goddamn, like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? Just take care of the fam, man. Make sure the label good. Just keep staying focused, man. Risk gonna happen.
Man, that's real, man. And if it's somebody that's in the same predicament as you, that's trying to trying to get that same mentality, I guess, what was that switch for you, or what, gave you that thought process, like, okay, cool, I'm moving in this direction, this is what I gotta do?
Oh, it was really more, it was more, I can probably say, it was more like me coming from where I'm from, like my city where I'm from. It's like I feel like we had a curse or something on our shit. So a lot of niggas like that made it out with down in anything, like they never really just got to be like super successful. So when I came home, like I said I was gonna go to rapping, and I went to rapping and shit, like even like the little views I was doing, you know what I'm saying, 20,000, 30,000 views, you know what I'm saying. I was like, man, hold on, man, this shit can really be something. Like, hold on, man, coming from where I'm from, this shit, you know what I'm saying, like, man, I'm really doing something, like, you know what I'm saying. So that just kept a nigga going, but it was more to like, I say, bro, I used to grind like a motherfucker, bro. Like I used to do shit like, we like 4 hours away from Houston, Texas. I used to do shit like probably go get one of my partner cars, you know what I'm saying, and I probably had probably about $50 in my pocket. That's enough to fill up the gas tank. And drive down there with no destination, no nothing, like nowhere. I don't know where I'ma sleep at. I don't know where my next meal gonna come from. Me and my partner do. Me and Uwa, but I ain't give a fuck cause I already had on my mind like, look, man, I'm going down here. Yeah, like I gotta grind. Like I'm going down here for this. I'm not leaving till I come back with this right here. This how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Then people probably think a nigga crazy. I was sleeping in the car and shit like that.
Manifestation.
But yeah, but at the same time, people don't understand. I'd have been through worse. Like man, I've been through jail. That shit ain't shit. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, like, not the jail. So I'm saying, like, sleeping
freedom
in the car and stuff. Yeah, now I'm free. Like, nigga, this shit ain't shit. Nigga, we thugging.
Hell
we
yeah.
gotta sleep in this bitch. Fuck it, we gonna sleep in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because, like I say, God, man, he blessed the nigga and everything. I used to always have, I'm this type of person. I come up with plans and I come up with shit. And every time I just really just put my mind on it, that shit get done, bro. Like, it get done. Like, I'm talking about, I swear, bro, I was in prison writing down hoes' name I used to want to fuck and shit like that. When I came home, I swear to God, I hit like 75% of that bitch, bro. Like, on everything, shit like that.
Hell yeah, man. And they said the
like,
best way to get shit done, you gotta put it on paper.
Nah, for
you feel
real,
me?
bro. I'm talking about, and it was the same shit with this shit. I'm like, all right, write this down. I'm finna go to Houston. I'm gonna start off with, I'm gonna start fucking. I'm gonna start off in Houston. Then I'm gonna come to Dallas. Then I'm gonna work it for, you know what I'm saying? And everything that I sort of got, everything that I put my mind to and wrote down, I did this shit, bro. Like I did over 75% of that shit. So that's what I'm back to now. Like, you know, I had a little minor setback. Well, it was like a major setback, but you know what I'm saying? The nigga back focused now, man.
I mean, you got to in order to get to the top.
Yeah, I'm just going back to the drawing book, man. Just to the playbook and like, man, come on, man. Let's do this shit right, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now. That's why I'm out here like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not leaving Atlanta till I get certain shit done.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I peeped that. You know what I'm saying? You got another interview at 12, and then you got something else right after that, man. I see you grinding.
Facts.
Hey, so, you know, a little thing that me and my man always talk about, and, you know, that's one thing that I'm picking up about this conversation about it. It's just like, everyone has different walks of life. And the fact that, you know, you mentioned that you've been in jail most of your life, and now look at where you're at with all the success, right? I guess my main question is like...
Follow. 21. My bad.
No, you good. We can always edit this journey. So we look at your journey now. So I guess my main question is just like, how were you able to understand that, you know, because you can always write stuff down and see your future, right?
Right.
And then when you hit that setback, you know what I'm saying, it might derail you, but you still know like, nah, man, I still got to get this shit done, right? So I guess, how were you able to, I guess, keep that mindset going when you knew that, look, I know other people are already ahead of me. I know a lot of people rapping. How were you able to tap into your own creativity, redefine who you are?
That was a good question. But it's more like, I really just focus on myself, bro. Like, I focus on myself and what I got going. You know what I'm saying? I don't never just focus and worry about the next man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, I feel like if you focus on yourself and you be yourself, like, even if somebody that don't know themselves, if you find yourself and you focus on yourself, you would never, ever, because it's like, you know, it's like rap niggas, it's like rappers. All the rappers, it'd be hard for a lot of rappers because a lot of rappers sound the same, or they rap about the same shit, or they look the same, but I feel like this, I feel like God made everybody different, bro. So when I say that, I feel like some of these niggas be too focused on being the next nigga, trying to sound like the next nigga, doing what the next nigga doing. When I say God make everybody different, ain't nobody the same. If you find yourself and focus on yourself, you will never, ever, ever, you can never be like the next nigga. The next nigga can never be like you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's separated with, like, you got 100 niggas rapping hot dance, like, I mean, like 1,000,000 niggas rapping, but it's like, damn, how the fuck I'ma stand out of 1,000,000 niggas? You see what I'm saying? But if you just be yourself, you ain't got no choice but to stand out, because you being you, ain't nobody else. Yeah, right. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That shit just, you know what I'm saying, just being myself, bro, and then I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that shit just stood out. Niggas like, you know what I'm saying, okay, he ain't trying to be this nigga, or he ain't trying to sound like, you know what I'm saying, so that shit just come into place, bro, like, and like I say, if niggas feel like they don't feel like they, you know what I'm saying, just go back to the playbook, go back to the drawing book, bro. That shit gonna get done, bro, and then I don't want people to take what I'm saying like it's easy, like I said, I write shit down and just get it done, like easy, like, bro, with that shit, the shit nigga write down and the shit nigga playing and focus on, that shit be, some of that shit don't always go like how we got it wrote down. Like, I still get it done, but it's probably different ways and shit I had to get it done. You see what I'm saying? Like, so don't never think you just gonna be able to just, you know what I'm saying, just, cause it's like this, like my mama said before my mama passed, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Never really, she's always tell me, make plans, but I always know your plans will not go the way you feel like they're gonna always go.
100%.
So you always gotta detour shit like, you know what I'm saying? So, but when, like I say, that's the first step. You know what I'm saying? Just putting that shit in your head, your phone, whatever, write it down. Like, just be on track. Like, that's a step right there. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta keep striving, like, you know.
And that's what I'm basically picking up from you. It's like work, rinse, and repeat. You know what I'm saying? The shit don't ever stop. It's like an ongoing cycle. You know what I'm saying? If it's not working, that don't mean, stop the train. You just gotta make sure you go back to the drawing board, figure out what's wrong with the engine, and fix that bitch and keep going, right?
Yeah, man. I done had it to where the motherfucking engine done blew out.
Real shit. Had to get a whole new car and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, man, what the fuck? Do I gotta walk? Shit, fuck it.
Real shit. And then, man, let's tap into a little bit about the entrepreneurship side. You know, that's basically what our podcast is about. We try to interview entrepreneurs and small business owners and people, who feel as though they can, share their story and whose story is unheard. Or if your story is already out there, it's always somebody that you can bless, especially with your platform. So my question is, for somebody that's interested in starting a record label, because, that's the main problem nowadays, where, as far as like the other people having more power because people are always signing deals and stuff like that. And you took the route by going independent and starting your own shit. Tell us a little bit about how you can get, tapped into that. It don't have to be, something in detail, because I know it's a lot of fucking paperwork. But, just like a vague 3 steps or, whatever you can.
Shit, what really happened, man, is I got into a deal. I was signed with somebody, like, that's what made me see everything different, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, motherfucker don't really give a fuck about you, bro. When I say that I'm seeing, like, sometimes it be genuine and some niggas get blessed, but it's like, I realized, like, a motherfucker, I feel like this, bro. A motherfucker never let you know as much as them or be as big as them.
Because they don't want you to get as big as them.
Right, you see what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like I was signed to a label, bro, and it's like shit, I felt like some shit had happened, you know what I'm saying? And some shit had happened, man, and they know, you know what I'm saying, what they were supposed to do, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They did some foul shit, but you know what I'm saying? I can't even call it foul because it's like it's business. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, this what motherfuckers will do. Like, at the same time, this type of nigga, bro, like, if you gonna keep it gangster, keep it gangster. You gonna keep it 100, keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? Don't
even fuck with me at all.
They'll trick a nigga into contracts or trick a nigga into a contract and, hey, it's gonna be like this or this what we doing if I would do. And the whole time they don't be there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really be lame than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like me, so I was like, man, I want to be the type of nigga, man, to be like with my label. Like right now, I got artists up under my label. Like, if a huge label come get Ferrari or come get Muddy, like any one of them these niggas, bro, like, and they gotta be out their contract, like, I'm gonna let them out their contract, bro. I'm gonna let them go. I'm not gonna want, I don't want nothing. Like, the money I put back into, I don't want nothing. I feel, because it's like this, I feel like this is like, I feel like they know what they supposed to do, bro. Like, I shouldn't have to, give me this and I'm gonna let them go. I wanna be, like, that shit gay than a bitch. Like, nah, bro, if somebody wanna come sign my artists, bro, and it's worth it, and they feel like they wanna do it, and come tell me they wanna do it, I'm gonna give them their papers and let them do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing. Like, whatever they give me, they give me. Like, they know what they supposed to be doing. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Even if they didn't give me shit, I still wouldn't be fucked up about it because I didn't do it for that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I did it for. So, everything be about money and be about business, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like being like that, bro, and humble and being like that, like, I feel like I get more out of motherfucker than, you know what I'm saying? It's like, tell him, don't let him go. And then, you know what I'm saying? He missed his blessing. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit make it big for all of us, not just him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I kept it so real to the point where, nigga, he gon' make sure after he get all the way on, if I ain't all the way on yet, he gon' put a nigga all the way on. You see what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? But, and if a motherfucker don't, then that's between them and God. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what really made me, like, go into the independent shit with the label. But, yeah, to answer your question, bro, it's just like the independent, I feel like the independent shit better. Like, I ain't gonna say better. I feel like the independent shit better into the right deal and the right motherfuckers come. You see what I'm
around
saying?
You.
Cause like I said, our labels ain't bad labels and shit like that. They just got everybody's situation different, bro. Like, you gotta jump into some shit. That's why I say go back to you gotta know yourself and know who you is. Like all, you know what I'm saying, everybody's situation different. You gotta take something that's beneficial and artificial for you. You see what I'm saying? Something that's gonna work in your favor, cause a nigga might go get the same deal. Like Jay-Z had a 360 deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like back again, like everybody can't get no 360 deal and do it and beat Jay-Z. Like, you see what I'm saying? That was just his situation and how he play. Everybody ain't gonna be able to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I be saying it just gotta make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, be real with yourself, bro. So that's why I'm basically with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like to be an entrepreneur, bro, and goddamn start a label, whatever you try to do in life, not even a label, just like, you just gotta keep it real with yourself, bro. Like, and at all times, I always remember everything is really about business. It's nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? Even like with your family members, like, make it about business. Don't never let it be personal. Because I feel like this, if you my brother, bro, and you sign with me up on the label, like, yeah, we got contracts and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But you my brother, like, you know what you're supposed to be doing. We should never get into it about no, you know what I'm saying, no bullshit, no, it shouldn't nothing get personal.
It's
like,
understood.
you know what I'm saying? It's understood. So the contract ain't really nothing but a piece of paper to me and you. You see what I'm saying? Because a nigga know at the end of the day what we supposed to be doing and how it's supposed to go. So, you see what I'm saying? Like, but a lot of people don't do that, and I feel like when you be like that and you be real with yourself, bro, like, God gonna do everything else, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how I be feeling. Like, that's with anything, bro. If anybody trying to be an entrepreneur with anything, just, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, find yourself, see what fits you, and just be authentic with it, you know what I'm saying? And if, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, everything ain't for everybody. Like, it might be a nigga who rap harder than Tupac, but that don't mean rapping for him. You know what I'm saying?
He might be a writer.
Like, yeah, you might be a ghostwriter, nigga. You might be a nigga who just, you know what I'm saying? You might be a nigga who just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But people gotta think
Everybody
like
gotta
that.
roll.
Yeah, everybody gotta roll.
So I guess my next question is for you, man. You know, for someone that's trying to get onto your record label, what is it that you guys look for, like, as far as music or distinct attributes or, you know, personality or whatever the case may be? And I'm talking about morals when it comes to personality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just, to me, it's about the music, bro, but it's really not. It's more of like, I'm down there like a Gucci Man type nigga, bro. It's more of like, I just want a nigga to be a lawyer nigga, like, have morals and principles. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is like, if you listen to music now, like, a lot of niggas can't rap, bro. Niggas really trash, like, and I'm not downgrading nobody because people probably feel like I can't rap. They feel like I'm trash, and that's a good thing. That's why I'm seeing this. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really be about the music with me. You know what I'm saying? It be about the principles and the morals and, like, the loyalty. It's like, okay, I'd rather have a nigga like, I'd rather have a Derek Fisher than a James Harden. You see what I'm saying? I'm making sense because it's like, James Harden to me, he not a team player. You see what I'm saying? Derek Fisher is.
He gonna get
I
you
feel like
right.
we'll get farther. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga could come to the table, bro, with something to offer and they, you know what I'm saying, like, confident in that shit, and then that shit just like, cause I feel like that everybody got a part to play, bro. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas be wanna do too much and feel like they, like, nah, everybody got a part to play, like, you know what I'm saying? With everything in the world, you got a part to play, bro. Like, if a nigga come on some shit and it makes sense, like, you ain't even gotta be no rapper, nigga. You can make beats, nigga. You can be a cameraman. You can be a nigga who wanna rap and can't rap, and, you know what I'm saying? We got niggas that ghostwrite for you because you might just have a look like, you know what I'm saying? It just gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that shit gonna go, bro. So that's why I be at. What I just really want a nigga with principles, morals, bro, and respect, bro. I feel like everything else, we can get to everything else and turn a nigga to what he want to turn to. Like, that's just how that shit go, bro. Just creativity and shit.
Definitely, man. Where can we find out more about you and more on your social media and get in contact with you?
My Instagram, Boogotti Kasino Philippe. You know what I'm saying? My Twitter, Boogotti Kasino. You know what I'm saying? My Facebook, Boogotti Kasino. You know what I'm saying? Find me on YouTube, Apple Music, wherever you find all them other rap nigga shit at, man. You can just go type this shit in and type in Boogotti Kasino, Boogotti Casino with a K. Kasino.
And what about that clubhouse?
Yeah, clubhouse too, man. Boogotti Kasino, man. You know.
Hell yeah, so you got a
my
room clubhouse,
be live,
right?
man. Yeah, I got a room, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck women, they love me now, man. You know, all the bad bitches pop out, all the trap niggas, real niggas pop out, man. Y'all, they want to go on clubhouse, we gonna power it up. I'll make it. Say, listen, man, you cut on my clubhouse, you're leaving with something.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
And that's real shit, man. And you heard it from the finest, man. Make sure y'all tap in.
God.